everybody. Today we're talking about something super important, mental health. So, what is mental health anyway? It's basically how we think, feel, and act. It's like our emotional and social well-being, you know? Just like our bodies need checkups, our minds do too. Mental health is about being able to handle stress, have good relationships, and make healthy choices. It's about feeling good about ourselves and our lives. It affects how we learn, play, and get along with others. We all have good days and bad days. That's totally normal. Good mental health is important for everyone, no matter who you are or what you do. It's the foundation for a fulfilling and balanced life. It helps us succeed in school, at home, and in life. When our mental health is in check, we can focus better, make better decisions, and handle the ups and downs of life more effectively. Taking care of our mental health can even help us physically. Engaging in self-care activities like exercise, meditation, and hobbies can reduce stress and improve our overall well-being. When we're stressed or upset, it can affect our sleep, our appetite, and even our immune system, making it harder to fight off colds and stuff. Chronic stress can lead to more serious health issues over time. So, managing it is crucial. Ever notice that when you're in a good mood, everything seems a little bit brighter? That's because our mental state influences how we perceive the world around us. That's because good mental health gives us a positive outlook on life. It allows us to see opportunities instead of obstacles and to approach challenges with a can-do attitude. It helps us bounce back from challenges, build strong relationships, and just feel happier overall. Strong mental health equips us with resilience, enabling us to cope with life's difficulties more effectively. So, taking care of our mental health is like giving ourselves a superpower. It empowers us to live our best lives, achieve our goals, and maintain a sense of inner peace and happiness. Sometimes our mental health can be affected by things like stress, trauma, or even genetics. When this happens, it can lead to what are called mental disorders. These are real medical conditions that affect our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, just like a physical illness. Mental disorders are actually more common than you might think. In fact, about 1 in 5 young people experience a mental disorder at some point in their lives. Some common mental disorders include anxiety disorders, depression, and ADHD. These disorders can make it hard to focus, control our emotions, or even just get through the day. Section 4. Treatment options. Therapy. So, what happens if you're struggling with your mental health? It can be really overwhelming and confusing, but you don't have to go through it alone. Well, the good news is that there are lots of different treatment options available, and the first one we're going to talk about is therapy. Therapy is a safe space where you can express your feelings and thoughts without judgment.
Therapy is like going to the doctor for your mind. Just as you would visit a doctor for a physical ailment, you can see a therapist to help with emotional and mental challenges. You get to talk to a trained professional about your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This professional is there to listen, understand, and help you navigate through your issues. There are different types of therapy, but they all involve talking and working through things with a therapist. Some therapies might include activities or exercises to help you better understand yourself. One common type is called cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT is particularly effective for addressing negative thought patterns and behaviors. CBT helps you identify and change negative thought patterns that might be contributing to your problems. It teaches you practical skills to manage your thoughts and emotions more effectively. Therapy can be really helpful for all sorts of things, like dealing with stress, anxiety, depression, and relationship problems. It can also help with building self-esteem, improving communication skills, and developing healthier coping mechanisms. Remember, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Therapy is a valuable tool that can support you in leading a happier, healthier life.
Section 5. Treatment options. Medication. Sometimes therapy alone isn't enough to manage a mental disorder, and that's where medication can come in.
Medications for mental health are like medications for any other health condition. They work by changing the chemicals in our brains to help us feel better. It's important to remember that medication should always be prescribed by a doctor or psychiatrist, who will determine the right type and dosage for you. Medications can be really helpful in managing the symptoms of mental disorders, but it's important to take them exactly as prescribed and to talk to your doctor if you have any questions or concerns.
Section 6. Treatment options. Lifestyle changes. In this section, we will explore various lifestyle changes that can significantly impact our mental health and overall well-being. Believe it or not, there are lots of things we can do in our everyday lives to support our mental health. Simple, everyday activities can make a big difference.
One of the most important is exercise. When we exercise, our brains release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Regular physical activity can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Another important lifestyle change is getting enough sleep. Quality sleep is essential for our mental and physical health. When we don't get enough sleep, it can affect our mood, our concentration, and even our physical health. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to serious health issues. Eating a healthy diet is also crucial for good mental health. Nutrient-rich foods can improve brain function and emotional well-being, as is avoiding drugs and alcohol, which can actually worsen mental health problems. Substance abuse can lead to dependency and exacerbate mental health issues. Finally, don't underestimate the power of social connection. Human beings are social creatures, and our interactions with others can greatly influence our mental state. Spending time with loved ones, joining clubs or activities, and volunteering in our communities can all do wonders for our mental well-being. Building strong, supportive relationships can provide a sense of belonging and purpose, which are vital for mental health. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and meditation can help manage stress and improve overall mental health. These practices encourage a focus on the present moment and can reduce negative thinking patterns. Engaging in hobbies and creative activities can also be beneficial. Whether it's painting, playing an instrument, or gardening, these activities can provide a sense of accomplishment and joy. While lifestyle changes can significantly improve mental health, it's also important to seek professional help when needed. Therapists and counselors can provide support and strategies tailored to individual needs. Combining lifestyle changes with professional treatment can offer a comprehensive approach to managing and improving mental health. Remember, taking small steps can lead to big changes over time.
Section 7. Getting help and staying healthy. Remember, guys, it's okay to not be okay.
It's okay to ask for help if you're struggling with your mental health. Talk to a trusted adult like a parent, teacher, or counselor. There are also hotlines and websites where you can find support and resources.
Remember, taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health. By prioritizing our mental well-being, we can lead happier, healthier, and more fulfilling lives.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe.